is one of the many lakes that could be found in Utah. Algae plays an important role in aquatic ecosystems, especially in our Utah's many lakes. These microorganisms are a source of food for all species of aquatic living organisms. However, in certain cases, they could prove to be harmful and deadly as well. This happens when algae produces toxins, and it can enter the food chain through fishes, shellfishes, and tortoises. These algal blooms can also deplete oxygen from the lake. Fishes who suffocate due to their clogged gills and eventually dies. Our once beautiful lake, calm and pristine, eventually turned into an eye-soaring algae soup, and its stench is almost unbearable. Where does the nitrogen and phosphorus comes from? It comes from sewage and wastewater from factories. Besides that, when it rains, runoff from excessive fertilizers used by nearby plantation sites will be deposited into Utah's lake. There is even an algal advisory board formed for the advice on public safety for the case of algal blooms. This is the process flow of conversion of microalgae into biodiesel. The main process can be divided into three parts, which are harvesting of algae, lipid extraction, and energy conversion. The algae lake is being harvested in our Utah lake, and then the microalgae oil is to be extracted through the process of heating. Lastly, esterification process is carried out in the conversion of microalgae oil into biodiesel, which means that lipid is reacted with alcohol and produce biodiesel and glycerol as a side product with the help of a catalyst. Electrical energy generation using steam turbines involve three types of energy conversions. First of all, the oil is being transferred into the combustion chamber and combustion happens. Thermal energy from the fuel is used to raise the steam. After that, the thermal energy or the steam is being converted into kinetic energy in the turbine. Finally, the turbine's mechanical energy is being converted into electrical energy by using a rotary generator. Microalgae is one of the feedstock in the production of the biodiesel. There are several advantages of this type of biofuel. Firstly, biodiesel is renewable and sustainable at the same time. This is because microalgae grows rapidly compared to the fossil fuel that uses millions of years to form. On top of that, biodiesel can reduce fossil fuel usages if it is added with biodiesel, such as the initiatives introduced by our government, which is B5 and B10. Besides, biodiesel can be considered a carbon-neutral fuel. This is because it does not emit pollutant gas and will not cause as much pollution compared to fossil fuel.
It can be directly used in automotive vehicles because it has high contents of energy.
Greenhouse gases, GHG, which contributes to global warming, will not be emitted with the usage of biodiesel. Thus, biodiesel can be
very environmental friendly.
This is our beautiful and yet tranquil Utah lake. It is home to various aquatic organisms such as fishes and also tortoise. However, excessive nitrogen and phosphorus from fertilizers soon cause algae to bloom out of control. Hence, these aquatic organisms has been wiped out by the ever-increasing amount of algae.
We plan to start a floating garden and beautify it by using different types of plants and flowers. At the same time, the microalgae can be processed into biofuel, which can generate energy to pump water for watering purposes. Besides, the garden can also be lighted up by using street light, using the energy provided by this biofuel. This garden can be used for exercises to provide a relaxing environment for the public. With our idea, the microalgae can be processed as a sustainable energy and provide a relaxing garden everyone can enjoy. As you can see, there are many advantages of using microalgae as a type and a source of sustainable fuel, all of which tends to a better tomorrow.